Merhaba Gamer Ömer takipçileri. Hogwarts'ın yeni bölümüyle karşınızdayız arkadaşlar. En son Profesör Fig'le görüşecektik.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still,
Kim almış olabilir?
I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Seviyeye geldik. İşte şunlar. Bunlar da ancak gece toplanabiliyor.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Revelio.
In Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Oo. Dünya haritası mı? Aşağı Oswald'da.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Revelio.
Birdenbire çokça görev geldi. Bakalım hangisini seçelim. Oo. Evet.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
Önce anahtarı buraya kadar kovalamamız lazım. Acaba anahtar...
Revelio.
Kesin buralarda bir yerde.
My greatest attributes.
Revelio.
İşte burada.
Accio.
Aç. İşte buradasın. İşte buradasın. Hayır. Hayır, hayır, hayır. Hadi, hadi diğer tarafa doğru uç, haydi. İşte buradasın. Evet. Böylece bir ev simgesi daha aldık.
Revelio.
Evet.
I don't understand why they go on about banishment being difficult. If I'm one...
Değişik bir ses duyuyorum. Kesinlikle buralarda bir yerde bir şey.
Revelio.
Bu arkadaş. Neyse şu görevimizi bir halledelim arkadaşlar. Evet. Botanik bilim bahçesine geliyoruz. Evet.
Now, is she growing Punja's onion again?
Teşekkürler.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Çok ses olacak gibi ya.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Adam otu mu? Au.
should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I wonder if hippogriff...
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Kanka ne yaptın? Evet. Profesör.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Yürü tut.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you.
Tabii ki.
Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Isırırlar ha. Kanka, senle gidiyormuşuz.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put
Revelio.
Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss it out a bit, and they'll do the rest.
Revelio.
İşte lahanası ile mi?
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
Revelio. I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new blood.
Revelio.
Possibly my hearing.
To make anything grow, we must grow. Goes for plants as well as friendship.
Revelio.
Evet, başka ne görevlerimiz var bakalım. X sınıfına gitmemiz gerekiyor. X sınıfına gidelim. Oo, Profesör Expeller. Aynısı zaten. Şu yan görevi bir yapalım. Her yerden anahtar görüyorum.
I'd spend all day in the great
Revelio.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school?
The Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent.
İkisi sınıfını seçmedik değil mi? Yok, bunu seçtik.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Güzel karıştır, güzel karıştır.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round. Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed.
Professor Sharp said that Wigan-Weld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Bence de.
Revelio. My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the room.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
İşte kaldık. Ne yapalım şimdi?
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Remember.
Revelio.
Witch or wizard or...
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Here's the whopper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurance potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the Didney or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Nereden bulayım ama zaten görünmezlikle alakalı bir şeyim kalmadı. Maksima iksiri, odaklanma iksiri, gürleme iksiri. Bir tane de bundan yapalım. Bu şey çok işimize yarayacak. Yine yakında büyük kaliteli sanatçının yerlerini gösteriyor. Güzelmiş. Evet, son 15 saniye. 12.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah! Get it! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now,
I was impressed
Mr.
that you were able
Weasley?
to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Teşekkürler. Batırdın.
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though. I'd better clean up. You should finish brewing your potion if you haven't already.
I brewed an Endurance potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed. Wiggenweld potion is not a cure-all, and no salve is a substitute for common sense.
Evet, ikisi sınıfı dersinde böylece bitirmiş olduk. Görevlerimize geçelim. Biz bunu yapacaktık. Sıyrılma yuvarlaması yaparak düşmanımızı gözükmüş. Bunu burada yapamayız o zaman.
Protego!
Evet, şununla bir konuşalım.
Ugh, my roads
Revelio.
reek from Gary.
I thought potions required precision. The transfiguration makes sense.
If someone gets struck by a cursed throne, we do hope it's you.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
Revelio.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the...
Excellent idea.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations. If you need to stop practicing before you finish.
Tabii. Yalnız bununla değil.
Accio. Levioso.
That was something.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Good one.
Protego. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
That's it.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in...
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Evet.
Hello, Lucan.
Halledelim.
Is the
Big match today. It all comes. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
Evet evet haklısın.
Take back all you got.
Stupid one. Incendio. Stupid one. Accio. Potato. Stupid one.
Fringo.
Accio. Stupid one.
Fringo.
Stupid one. Potato. Stupid one.
Levioso.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Stupid one. Stupid one. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Potato. Stupid one. Accio. Incendio.
Some big hits that round.
Alkışlıyoruz.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honour to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Yıllardır mı?
Protego. Revelio.
Biz buraya girememiş miydik? Sanki burası kapalıydı diye aklımda. Neyse. Görevlerimize bir bakalım. Yeni görevler geldi. Yeniden okumalarda yeni. Oo, evet. Evet. Görevlerin çoğunluğu yapıldı böylece. Fonksiyonlar da tamam. Ekipmanlara bakalım. Evet. Benimki daha iyi. Ama mavi desen de istemedim. Şimdilik kalsın. Evet 4971. Gayet de sızma yuvası yapılmış bazıları kaçırmaya çalışıyor. Onu yapamadım işte. Evet. Evet buradan gidebiliyoruz.
Revelio.
Çok güzel bir yağmur. Bunlar balon mu?
Accio. Revelio.
Akit'in evi buraya. Oo.
Revelio.
Şahdagan'ın burada idamı gerçekleşecekken olmadığı ev. Alanın hemen yanı diyelim.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Bir dakika, burada bir şey var. Burada bir şey var. Bu ne?
Revelio.
Oo, burada garip bir şey var. Ha, uçurtma uçuruyorlar. Burası görev değil ama. Sonra mı baksak?
Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
Ha, şöyle yapılabilir.
Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
Şu mağaraya bir girelim.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
defterindeki şeyleri bilmiyoruz tabi. Bu kesin bir görevin devamı gibi bir şey. Normalde buraya girmememiz lazım belki de.
Incendio.
Neyse şimdilik kalsın.
Revelio.
O da ne? Burada bir gariplik daha var. Bu nasıl bir gariplik?
Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Kardeş.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Şu an yani oynatamıyorum. O yüzden kalsın.
Revelio.
Bu arazide tonla şeyler var.
Revelio.
Bunların nerelerde işe yarayacağını bilemem. Toplayalım o yüzden. Bir saniye.
It is good to see you, my friend.
My friend.
How nice to see you, my young...
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated. Both of you have inspired me.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair.
All the more reason they must. Rumor has it that Theophilus Hall taking him down would cripple Rookwood's in.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Hall?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that...
All right.
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. In the meantime, remember, I am...
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Teşekkürler.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
Revelio.
What's going on here?
Evet arkadaşlar, bugünkü bölümün de sonuna geldik. Her videomuzun da dediğim gibi hoşça kalın. Gamer Ömer'le kalın arkadaşlar.